set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
All holdings and parliamentary votes. During this time of mourning. Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the City Watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
All praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my... Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a bottle. It might help persuade him.
The renovation of Call...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov. I must admit, both you and Sokolov, it's rather thrilling to have such notable figures here. I wonder if Sokolov's loyalties can be turned, not faded.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
I could use a King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate? Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Invited guests only, by request of the local... Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
So, she was supposed
supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's fine.
Wait for it. A couple of ogres.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors.
Invitation, please.
Yes. A noble. Their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly
Right this way,
tiresome.
sir.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on, once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to get a flag. And
Look at that mask.
another party
Sick
game.
bastard.
It was fun for a season, but now...
What is it tonight? The party's indoors this time.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Yes? Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at
on
will.
with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
If we're lucky, we're in the van. I hear the Estermon's been top.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed. Cold nights, sir. Warmer indoors.
Hello.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him
Hear
some
about
manners.
Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this. Oh, hello. I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can.
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
You smell like the streets.
Nonsense.
Been slumming
Waverly
it, have you?
just
Hires officers from the
Get
watch
wherever
to
you're
impress
going.
people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that go cheating?
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet.
Please, do you mind not
One
interrupting
sister's
us?
in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues.
What is it?
But I don't like the looks of those guards. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Enjoying yourself?
Evening, sir.
What most people don't remember is the... Step back, sir.
Cunning costume.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
They say Lydia's the sloppy one. And Waverly's
No
the
guests
smooth.
past this point.
Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs. I need that prize. If I could get upstairs,
nothing against
one of
the
them
Lord
must leave
Regent.
traces.
He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great.
Anything
The
you need,
Boyles,
sir.
at least.
Now.
Welcome
It's
to
just
the
luck they
Boyles.
found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them. Excuse me.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely. Enjoying yourself? You? A gentleman? You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a drink. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year? Yes.
I thought her interests were confined
Is
to Miss
Miss
White leaving the party.
I think
with
she
you?
ran. What do
Why
you
don't
think
you
of
try
this
paying
place?
her?
Think how much money they must have. And I've heard this is nothing compared to what's in the basement vault.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
If I could get it, I wouldn't even hesitate.
Please move along.
We found out what the whales
my
could do,
darlings.
and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
You there. Move along.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Hello, sir.
of my friends gone? Oh, there you are. Do cheer up.
Enjoying yourself. Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Don't you think this color suits me? Hello, sir.
Come and entertain the group of cards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. Who are you really? Unchaperoned? You promise to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite...
Ricardus claims he memorized
Do you
the
play?
litany on the White Cliff. In and
Things
out.
have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say? You are an odd one under that mask. Well, this was a bit less interesting than...
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it.
Damn it! What, damn it?
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Where are you? Someone get over here! Get going now!
Someone help!
bring her to me.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
No, I'll find you.
Someone's down. I know you're here. Someone's down. I'll feed you.